Let's try Hello Kitty one more time. And go. Okay, that's the worst one yet. Hey B-Butts, I'm back, and today we're going to be checking out this Hello Kitty and Friends Minis Carnival Pencil Playset. And this is the second video I've done like this. The first one I checked out was the Beach Pencil playset, so if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out if you're interested. But basically, this is going to be a super cute compact style playset, very much like a Polly Pocket. And that makes a good deal of sense considering this is a Sanrio collaboration with Mattel. So on the front, we have this super large open clear window showing us everything that we're going to get inside, which includes both the top and bottom sections here that are not currently assembled, which means we're going to have to do that ourselves. On the back, we see what everything looks like once we do that, as well as some close-up images of secret little hideouts and places that we can put our little stationery items. There are also some smaller pictures, like this one here, which is the Beach Pencil playset, which is also available, and then some close-ups of the cute stationery items we'll find inside, and that includes stickers, a ruler, which is also a stencil, and a cute eraser. And just below that, we can see that this is a licensed product of Sanrio's Hello Kitty and Keroppi characters. And that's it for the packaging, which means it's time to open and assemble. So while I do that, I'll just let you know that if you live in the States, you can pick this up off Amazon or, I'm sure, other stores for around $20. And if you're in Canada, you can pick this up for the usual ridiculous price of $40 at either Toys R Us or on Amazon.ca. However, I did wait it out for a sale and picked this and the other set up for $20 a piece. And there we go, our compact is ready. And we can check it out. Starting of course with the front or top of the playset, which has Hello Kitty's face on it. So the main color is a light pink with purple features for the whiskers and eyes. One is winking, the other is open. We've got some sprinkles, hearts, a lollipop, and candy going across her forehead, and above her ear she's wearing a candy bow made of a translucent pink plastic with embedded silver glitter and a pink and white swirled candy in the center. And of course we have her signature Hello Kitty yellow nose. But as you might have noticed, there is a scratch missing off of mine, and that's because when the playset is open and resting, the nose rubs against whatever surface it's on, and that is inevitable because it happened to my last playset as well, meaning I'm gonna need to touch it up. For the bottom section of the playset, we've got a magenta purple color, which includes a faux zipper going the entire way around it, leading us to a zipper pull, which is a blue plastic with embedded silver glitter shaped like Hello Kitty's head if she were a cotton candy. And it is removable, so you can add it to your backpack or a keychain if you want to. Lastly, we have our little bow, which acts as the locking mechanism for our playset. So if we just give it a twist, everything opens up and we can check out the insides. There's an awful lot of pink happening, but because it's going to be much easier to look at one section of the playset at a time, we'll start with the bottom half first, which includes this super cute little Ferris wheel in the back. In fact, it's like the focal point of this playset. So it's made out of a pink translucent plastic, although it's not all that translucent really, with embedded silver glitter. There's a bow directly at the top, and then 3 little chairs for the characters to sit in, which will actually spin and move around with the Ferris wheel. So we have a purple, blue, and orange seat, and they all look like they're little candy apples with a Hello Kitty bow on one side. And this portion here actually lies down flat so that we can close the playset once we're done with it. The entire bottom section of this half here, I have no clue what it is, whether it's meant to be clouds or cotton candy, but basically it's a light pink color covered with sweets everywhere, like little twisted candies, sprinkles, maybe some jelly beans, and some lollipops. Now for the most part, these are the exact same color as the light pink plastic they're formed from, but we do have a few that are colored down here in the corner, and they consist of a pink and white twisted candy as well as a pink and white swirled lollipop with a blue stick. And then we also have a few little cutouts revealing stars in the same color plastic as the actual playset bottom. In this top corner here, we have a blue moving part, which acts as another ride for us, as well as some little donut seats, or at least that's what I think they are, and they all have Hello Kitty bows. So there's a green one, a yellow, and an orange, and then there's a little star in the center. So when we have our characters on here, we will be able to spin them around and around. In the other corner, we have a little candy stand which flips up like so. but it's easier to see this way. And on top there's a sticker of Hello Kitty holding a cotton candy cone and a lollipop. In the bottom corner, if I turn it at an angle, you'll see a third moving ride, and this one looks like an overturned pile of pink cotton candy. So you can see the little cone there, and it spins around and around. It's a little easier to see if I tilt it. Lastly, for this side, we have a big decorational piece in the center, and it sort of reminds me of a Ferris wheel, except nothing moves here. So it's bright yellow and covered in little donuts and mini little twisted candies with Hello Kitty in the center, surrounded by 7 heart-shaped platforms, some of which are raised up higher. And I'm assuming we'll just be able to use that as stands for our characters to step on. And with that, we have completed one side of the playset. On this side here, we have that same light pink base. Once again, I'm thinking it's meant to be cotton candy. We've got some sprinkles and little stars all over the place, as well as this super cute little path here made up of twisted candies and lollipops, as well as these little cutouts here that look like jelly beans. On the right side, we have this aqua or teal colored section, which will flip up, allowing us a space to put our pencil. But we want to focus on the top side, which is decorated. And that's a big deal because not much is actually painted here. So it looks like we have a pink flowing river with some candies and lollipops in it, as well as a little twisted marshmallow rope bridge to get across, leading us to a super sweet little picnic. So we've got some lollipops and candies, as well as an open book there. And then, although it's hard to see, we've got some candies off to the side, which includes little puffs of meringue, as well as some twisted candies, or bonbons, as I like to call them. When I lift this up, you'll be able to see the 4 sections where we can place small pencils, as well as the underside, which has a rainbow on top with some little stars and a Hello Kitty bow, and 3 lollipops underneath. One is your standard round lollipop, while the 2 on either side are Hello Kitty shaped swirly ones. But unfortunately, it's a little hard to see all the details because of the color and the lighting above. But because we did lift this up, we are able to get a better view of what's underneath, and that includes some kind of little river here, a teddy bear holding a Hello Kitty bow, I choose to believe he's a gummy bear, a little rubber duck, a candy cane, some sprinkles and stars, and another twisted marshmallow bridge. This one doesn't have any color though, and the entire thing is surrounded by a piece of licorice. Turning this back around, we'll check out this last section, which is in the bottom left. So this base portion here is a nice blue color, while the lid is a shimmery light purple. So we have some little decorations on the side, which includes a little pink swirled candy and a star, as well as a few sprinkles and tiny stars. Of course, we've got that little compartment for our erasers and characters when they're not in use, a blue track which leads up into a purple track, kind of like a slide, which we'll see in a few minutes, and then another little section of spilled something or other with candies, which includes little stars, maybe some jelly beans or little dots, some lollipops, and a painted yellow and white swirled twisted candy. And just inside the lid there, although it's a little hard to see, we've got some more stars and sprinkles. And finally, if we close the lid again, we'll see that the top of the track area looks like a twisted marshmallow, and this section here actually reminds me of some kind of filled pastry covered in icing and a bunch of little sweets, and that includes sprinkles, stars, twisted candies, a Hello Kitty bow, whatever those are supposed to be, and a piped meringue. And there we have it, the complete internal section of our Carnival pencil playset. Excellent. Which means, hold on, let's try not to drop all of our characters. Hold on. Which means we can move on to the accessories and items that it came with. And that includes this sticker sheet here that has 18 stickers on it. So we've got some multicolored jelly beans, twisted candies, twisted lollipops, a regular lollipop, a candy apple, 2 different Karopi stickers, and 2 for Hello Kitty. Funny enough, these have little gibbers attaching them to the playset, so I always have to cut them off, and I'm just like, why though? Next up, we have this super cute eraser, which is actually a hot air balloon shaped like Hello Kitty. So the top is pink with a teal twisted candy bow, and the little basket is yellow with another candy bow on the front. And these do come apart. Now, as is the problem with any 3D erasers I have, I end up not using them because they're super cute, and of course, once you use them, they will get dirty, meaning that these ones will always and forever become parts of this playset and not actually be used as an eraser, but that's okay. And this fits right on top of the pencil they've provided us, making it a super cute, really top-heavy accessory. Or, like I said, you could just use it as part of the playset. Speaking of pencils, since it is in my hand, we also get a golf-sized pencil given to us in this set that says Hello Kitty and Friends right across the side. And then of course we have some characters, which includes Hello Kitty looking super cute. She comes wearing a dress of blue and white stripes on top with a pink ruffly skirt and a blue belt with a bow around her waist. And finally, a little candy bow bow on her ear, which actually matches the one on the front of the playset. And just like the hot air balloon, this can also fit on the top of the pencil so that we can write ourselves a message of love and Hello Kitty happiness. Or we could take it off so that we can put the other character we get on top, which is Cappy. Oh, we can't really see it very well with this twisted candy hat. It's actually really cute. So the brim is lowered in the front, which is why we couldn't see very much of the eyes. But basically we've got a pink and darker pink striped candy here with a Hello Kitty bow in the center, and this fits directly onto the back of Cappy's head. Now, unfortunately, the hats only work on the secondary character in these sets because the Hello Kitties don't have holes in their head. I guess they just don't want that for us. Meaning it's only Cappy who gets a hat. As you can see, Cappy is super cute. I just love saying Cappy. It's one of my favorite names in all of the Sanrio characters. That sounds strange, but there's just certain words that I like the sound of, like serendipitous or superfluous. There's your words of the day, folks. So Cappy is a nice light green color with big bulbous eyes, rosy cheeks, and a blue shirt with a little red bow on the front. Of course, it looks exactly as you would expect Cappy to look, but then you add his hat back on and we've got a whole new level of twisted candy cute on top of a pencil. The next item we get is actually a super cute little bear with a post on top, allowing us to take our characters and attach them, meaning we'll be able to tip it over, meaning we'll be able to use this as a ride within the playset. And my guess is that it's going to act kind of like a water ride or a roller coaster seat. So we'll have to give that a go in a minute. And of course that fits Hello Kitty as well as Cappy. And it's a pink bear, by the way, with little brown facial features. And the last item we have is a ruler with a built-in stencil. And it's shaped like the top of Hello Kitty's head. So I can see the characters since I'm in person, but since you guys can't, I'm going to put a piece of paper behind it and hopefully you can see it a little bit better. We've got Cappy, Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty's bow, a giant lollipop, and then a few twisted candies. So I'm going to quickly give this a go using some sparkly colorful gel pens just to see what everything looks like. 3, 2, 1, go! Wow, so cute, right? It just occurs to me that I should have used white paper like I did the first video so you could see it better, but I think you get the gist of it. This is a super cute stencil, and just like the one that came with the first playset, I am very happy with it because it didn't occur to me in all my years of living how much I would enjoy using stencils. Maybe it's because I'm a terrible artist, but if you can't draw like me and you want to be able to feel like you can, get yourself some stencils, guys. But maybe use white paper so that your pictures show up a little better. We can forgive that though, because we are a forgiving bunch. And we can move on to adding our characters to the playset so we can see what everything looks like if you were to have a bit of fun. But I'm gonna take off the little zipper pull because it makes it easier to rest this on the table without it scratching. And we can start setting up. Of course, you are not required to use these in any specific location, but there are suggested areas you might enjoy, such as the Ferris wheel, which actually end up being a little top heavy with only 2 of them when there are 3 spots. We could try the hot air balloon, but I think it will be too heavy. Yeah. The good thing here is that most pencil toppers have to fit a certain size, so if you have another small character that would fit on top of these little posts, you should be able to add them to these playsets no problem, as long as they aren't too wide or bulky. When you're done on the Ferris wheel, why not move over to the donut spinny section? It sounds like a grand old time. Or maybe the cotton candy spinner. This one's actually really cute. I kind of wish there was a second one so that they could both use it, but that's alright because instead we'll take our Cappy figure and have him hop across the platforms, stopping in front of the sweet stand there to order some cotton candy. Or maybe just a random giant sweet. But little did he know it was going to end up being so massive, requiring him to use it as a hat. Now we'll add Hello Kitty to this side so that she could walk along the path on her way to the Rainbow Lollipop Land of Joy, which is where we can also store our pencils. I did test this in my last video, but basically as long as you have one that is a golf size pencil or one that is around this length, they should fit no problem if you use your own. If you get some colorful ones or paint them, they would look really cute in the back there. But let's not focus on that because we have one more thing to test out, which is of course this tunnel where I have my little bear's head sticking out. Let's pull him out there, open it up, and then we can take our bear, add one of our characters, in this case it's going to be Hello Kitty, place her at the top, and let her go. Oh, maybe not like that. Try again. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh. Yeah, she didn't fall that time. Okay, let's try Cappy. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, poor little froggy. No. Come on, I just want somebody to land at the bottom perfectly. Come on, I believe in you. That's close enough. Let's try the hot air balloon. I know this is not gonna end well. 1, 2, 3. Let's try Hello Kitty one more time. And go. Okay, that's the worst one yet. Oh, backwards. That's no good. Okay, we're done. We're done. All right, so like I said, we can store the pieces we're not using when we don't need them inside this little donut eclair treasure chest over here. And the rest of the characters we can set on different little posts to keep them out of the way and having fun. And then everything else we can just set inside wherever we want to. Oh, hold on, I forgot my stencil there. And of course the picture I made, that's no good. We can't forget those. 1, 2, 3, close it. There we go. See? I have the little zipper pull back, and that's the end of our compact, folks. Everything closed up neatly inside, and you can take this on the go wherever you want. And just remember, not only is this a fun playset, but it's an actual useful item, as long as you remember to keep some pencils inside. Yeah! Okay guys, that's it for me and our look at the Hello Kitty Carnival pencil playset. It's cute, there's candy, there's characters, not much to dislike. And of course we all know I love me some Polly Pocket-esque toys. There's just something special about an entire world hidden within a small package that I cannot get over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, then please hit like so that it helps me. Because I'm entertaining you, so just entertain me, okay? Just do that. And also, if you haven't yet, then why not subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future fun toy reviews. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!